Welcome back to The Perspectives of the Bible. If what we share resonates with you, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Today, we're diving deep into a transformative theme: divine interruptions, embracing life's surprises. Life unfolds like an intricate tapestry, a melange of unexpected events and uncharted journeys that often leave us baffled or resistant. Yet, what may first appear to be an unwelcome disruption can actually transform into a divine compass, one that steers us toward our ultimate purpose. From a biblical lens, these divine interruptions become significant catalysts for personal growth, crafted moments by God that elevate our faith while nurturing a deeper connection with Him. Let's immerse ourselves in some impactful biblical narratives that illuminate the profound relevance of these divine interruptions. A compelling example emerges in the book of Exodus, a scripture rich with meaning where we meet Moses, a seemingly ordinary figure thrust into an extraordinary calling. Picture him, alone, attending to his father-in-law's flocks in an expanse of desolate wilderness. In his mundane routine, Moses stumbles upon a striking sight, a bush that is ablaze yet miraculously unconsumed by fire. At first glance, this may seem like mere nature's peculiarities, a strange phenomenon perhaps. However, as we peel back the layers, we discover this marks a pivotal moment of divine revelation. God speaks directly to Moses, issuing a command to liberate the Israelites, who had suffered torment and enslavement in Egypt for generations. This moment of interruption is monumental. Not only does it redirect Moses' life path, but it also alters the destiny of the entire nation of Israel. By recognizing that even the simplest events can erupt into profound divine encounters, we welcome transformative change into our lives. Next, let's delve into the metamorphosis of Saul of Tarsus in the New Testament. Driven by fervor and a singular mission, Saul embarks on a journey to Damascus with a destructive aim: to persecute early followers of Christ. But in a stunning twist of fate, he's engulfed by a blinding light that forever changes his perspective, and not just on faith, but also on God itself. "Saul, why are you persecuting me?" This haunting question jolts him out of his spiritual darkness into a new reality. This isn't just a momentary deviation. It's a catalytic shift that transforms Saul into Paul, one of the most passionate advocates for the Christian faith. This powerful transformation serves as a poignant reminder that sometimes an unplanned detour does more than reshape our lives. It aligns us with divine purpose and intention. As you ponder your own encounters with life's surprising turns, ask yourself, how have these pivotal moments shaped your journey? Each of us has faced challenges that shake our foundations: a sudden job loss, an unforeseen medical diagnosis, or the end of a long-term relationship. Such instances can feel overwhelming, unnerving, or even isolating. However, the Christian faith invites us to see these interruptions as divine opportunities for renewal, transformation, and growth. Romans 8:28 offers profound reassurance. "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." Armed with this assurance, we can approach life's curveballs not with fear, but with eager anticipation of what God might be orchestrating just beyond the horizon. Embracing these divine interruptions starts with prayer. Open yourself to God amid your turmoil. Seek not just relief from distress, but insight that reveals the purpose embedded within the disruption. Journaling can become a powerful ally. By documenting your thoughts and emotions, you unveil clarity in how seemingly disordered experiences may guide you towards fulfilling God's extraordinary blueprint for your life. Moreover, don't shy away from community. Just as Moses had Aaron by his side and Paul drew strength from fellow believers, we too can find solace and encouragement among those who understand divine interruptions. Embracing the knowledge that each surprise carries potential for spiritual growth invites us to open our hearts wide for the manifestations of God's greatness in our daily lives. Connecting with others cultivates resilience, providing shared experiences that illuminate our spiritual journey and enhance our capacity to persevere. Navigating life's challenges requires unwavering hope and dedication. trust that God walks alongside you amid chaos and uncertainty. When we confront divine interruptions with openness and faith, we catalyze a transformative spiritual journey that allows resilience and strength to flourish within us, enabling our faith to deepen even in the most trying times. Divine interruptions consistently arise in moments we least expect, gently challenging our habitual routines, nudging us beyond our comfort zones, and guiding us toward authentic personal development that broadens our perception of God's expansive plans. As he shepherds his father-in-law's flocks, he is confronted by the miraculous sight of a bush that burns but does not get consumed. This phenomenon transcends the ordinary. It serves as God's urgent invitation for Moses to step into his divine calling to liberate the people of Israel from their chains of bondage. A closer examination of this moment reveals that this interruption alters not only Moses' life course, but elevates it to a monumental calling. It teaches us that even routine tasks can blossom into spectacular encounters when God engages with our everyday existence. Another profound biblical narrative that showcases divine interruption is that of Jonah. Commanded to preach to the people of Nineveh, Jonah chooses to flee from God's direction. His journey takes a drastic turn when he is swallowed by a great fish, a vivid metaphor for divine intervention. This unexpected course correction serves as more than just a change in direction. It ignites a pivotal transformation within Jonah himself. Eventually, this journey guides him back to fulfill the calling he was meant to embrace. The story underscores a critical truth in life. Even when we try to steer ourselves away from God's, He wields the omnipotent power to orchestrate interruptions that gently redirect us toward our destined purpose, providing abundant opportunities for renewal and transformation. Now, let's pause to consider how frequently we confront unforeseen challenges that compel us to alter our plans. What if we chose to view these hurdles not as obstacles, but as potential divine interruptions? Shifting our mindset could open new avenues for profound personal and spiritual growth. For instance, losing a job might initially feel like catastrophe, yet it could expose new career paths or hidden passions, leading you to a sense of fulfillment and joy. Likewise, the end of a significant relationship can pave the way for valuable self-discovery, enabling deeper introspection and a stronger bond with God. As we further examine the New Testament, we encounter grace illustrated through divine interruptions during Jesus' earthly ministry. A particularly striking episode is that of the woman afflicted with a blood condition, found in Mark 5. Desperate for healing amidst a thronging crowd, she takes a bold step to interrupt Jesus, who is on his way to assist another important individual. Her bold yet humble approach embodies the transformative essence of faith, a willingness to defy societal norms in pursuit of divine healing. This moment not only results in her immediate restoration, but establishes a powerful public testament of God's compassion and love toward the marginalized. Divine interruptions yield remarkable transformations, uplifting individual lives while revitalizing the communities they inhabit. To cultivate receptivity to divine encounters, especially in our fast-paced modern lives, we must actively nurture a mindset of openness. Setting aside dedicated time for prayer, mediation, and reflection greatly enhances spiritual acuity. Thoughtfully incorporating practices such as journaling our experiences, memorizing, or participating in communal worship can spotlight the vital role divine interventions play within our lives, even amidst tumult and confusion. How can you weave these concepts into your daily routine? Start small by nurturing a sense of curiosity. When you face unforeseen events or changes, instead of dismissing them as mere inconveniences, consider asking yourself, what messages might God be conveying through this interruption? By engaging in such reflective inquiries, you have the power to profoundly adjust your outlook, empowering yourself to perceive divine interventions as integral elements of your life's journey, rather than mere hurdles to overcome. As we conclude our exploration of divine interruptions, it's essential to recognize that these unexpected moments lead us toward profound transformations and remarkable personal growth. Reflecting once more on Jonah's journey, summoned to preach in Nineveh, his instinctual reluctance leads to tumultuous trials. Yet, these very trials awaken him to become a powerful advocate for change. This narrative imparts a timeless lesson. Our envisioned paths may not always sync with divine intentions. Interruption plays a pivotal role in unveiling the beauty and vitality within our core callings. Incorporating this understanding within our daily practices is vital. Cultivating an enhanced awareness towards the disruptions that arise, regardless of their scale, is an immensely valuable practice. For instance, when your everyday routine is punctuated by a meaningful exchange with a stranger or an unforeseen challenge at your workplace, resist the urge to dismiss these experiences as mere annoyances. Instead, ponder, what insights might God be imparting through this moment? Proverbs 20:24 reminds us, "A man's steps are directed by the Lord. How then can anyone understand his own way?" By embracing the unexpected interruptions life presents, you position yourself for pivotal moments that align beautifully with God's grand design. Additionally, let's draw inspiration from the parable of the Good Samaritan. As he journeys along his path, he encounters an unexpected interruption, a wounded traveler in dire need of aid. Rather than overlook the wounded man as many would, the Samaritan wholeheartedly offers kindness. His actions profoundly impact the injured man's life, serving as a living testament to Christ's teaching on selfless love and compassion. This parable beckons us to perceive interruptions as opportunities for service and compassion, allowing God's love to flow into our communities. In today's bustling world, this may manifest in small yet meaningful gestures, checking in on a friend in distress, dedicating time for community service, or simply lending a compassionate ear to someone in need. Fostering a flexible mindset is crucial as we remain open to divine interruptions. God may usher us toward moments of profound revelation when we least expect it. Regularly entwining prayer into your daily life fosters a heart and mind prepared to discern divine shifts as they emerge. Isaiah 55:8-9 reassures us that God's thoughts and ways transcend our understanding, emphasizing the significance of embracing these divine interruptions. By welcoming these moments, we unlock blessings that may surpass our wildest imaginations. To wrap up, let's challenge ourselves to wholeheartedly regard life's surprises as divine appointments along our unique journeys. Instead of resisting moments of change or interruption, let us actively pursue God's presence amid these unforeseen events. By adopting this perspective, we enrich our spiritual lives and lay pathways to impact those around us positively, embodying the love and grace that God desires to proliferate in the world. Take a moment today to contemplate potential divine interruptions in your life and reflect on how they might lead to extraordinary encounters with God.